Hi, my name is Vianey Canseco, and today I will be talking about who I am, what shaped me, and how I got to this point, and why I even want to be an educator. At the age of 5, I actually immigrated from Mexico and came here to the United States. I was very new to this environment. I was completely not aware of where I was going or what I was doing, and as a child, my parents only spoke Spanish, so therefore there was a language barrier when it came to my education, where they couldn't be involved in what I could do or what I should do. They were very limited when it just came to being involved in general. That was a big impact in my life, especially being very young. I had trouble in general adapting because I had to learn a whole entire new language, how to adapt to a new learning environment. Most of all, I had to learn new ways of how to cope and how to just be involved. I actually attended elementary school at Juanita Jones Elementary. I met some very, very amazing educators. They guided me. They were able to actually provide those educational fundamentals to help me succeed to where I am now. I was able to learn English at a well-paced manner, and despite not being able to have my parents being involved in who I was and just in general as a young child, those educators helped me grow. They helped me learn so many things that were pretty much required for my whole entire education in general. They inspired me. They inspired me to want to do that for students who immigrate from other countries and just other places in general. I want to be able to be the one who can guide them, give them that comfort zone into this whole new world and this whole entire new America. I want to be able to do that. Of course, I did come across one educator who made me feel like I was unable to attain education, like I was not good enough for this education system. But there were always those very unique ones who helped me keep pushing, who helped me keep going, who made me feel determined to learn the English language. And by the time I actually reached 4th grade, I became a reclassified English learner where I was already reading above my reading level. It was great. I was extremely influenced. I was in awe of how much support I was receiving. And most of all, that it just kept adding on to who I want to be as soon as I gained that degree. I want to do a lot for people, especially for the little ones. Throughout my learning experiences from K through 12, I learned that there is actually a lot of misconceptions about San Bernardino students. We are often not believed in because we are often minorities, often first generations, often come from a very not well-grown education system. Although I am also here at Cal State to prove that wrong. But I also want to give back to that community where I was influenced by many, many educators throughout my years. But one main one was my band director. He actually inspired me to want to gain all this knowledge and be able to give it back to students, be able to be for them as a comfort zone, create a comfort zone for students, I want them to feel like they are one of my own, and I want them to feel that somebody truly cares for them. I want to give back to my community of San Bernardino by studying and gaining all the knowledge I possibly can, such as psychology, to be able to connect with students as much as I possibly can and be able to accommodate the learning environment. I want to be able to be remembered by students and say, I inspired them, I made a difference in their life. I don't want to just be any educator who undermine them and their abilities. I want to be more than just an inspiration. I want to be a memory. And I believe I can do that. And by taking this course, Humanities, I've learned and viewed education as the most powerful thing there is out there. People always said knowledge is power, but little did people acknowledge that education is power as well. Where you can do so much, you can educate somebody and have them do these amazing things or either these very bad, poor choices. Education really opens new opportunities, new learning environments, new people, and a variety of new things. And through this class, I have learned that not just knowledge is power, but education is power. And I want to continue spreading that by gaining all this knowledge to become successful and be able to give it in to students.